Hi, my name is Kendra and welcome back to BooksBeautyKendra, and today I have a book haul. I have 17 books to show you this time. I don't know what to say. It's a hobby. Buying books, reading books, all of it. So yeah, let's get started. Because there are quite a few of them, I'm not going to give synopses on all of them. Maybe just like a quick thing, but yeah, just quick and short and sweet. First book is The Elven Cookbook by Robert Tuesley Anderson. This is a recipe book inspired by the elves of Tolkien. So these are just like Lord of the Ringsy, Middle Earthy kind of recipes, and they have like beautiful pictures in there. They have, of course, pictures of the food, which, oh, that looks nice. Yeah, so that's the first one. I got that one down the beach, so I'm not sure where else you can get it from, but look online, you might be able to see it. Next I got Never Ever Getting Back Together by Sophie Gonzales. I got this because I loved another book by Sophie Gonzales, If This Gets Out. This is about these two girls who go onto this reality dating show with their ex-boyfriend and they fall in love, I think. Should be fun, should be good. Then I have Olympus Volume 3, which is a beautiful, stunning cover. This is a Hades and Persephone retelling with, you know, Persephone, Hades. Beautiful, beautiful color palette in here. Every god and goddess have their own color, and they just kind of, yeah. There are a couple of trigger warnings. This one says physical and mental abuse, sexual trauma, and toxic relationships. So just be warned, this one has quite a few trigger warnings on it. Okay. Next, I haven't read the first one of this yet, but everyone loves it and I wanted to get it before it went into a different size. So I did, and that is The Heart of the Sun Warrior by Sue Lynn Tan. Oh, this one's by Rachel Smythe. Just forgot to do that. Yes, Heart of the Sun Warrior. It's a beautiful cover. I don't know what this one's about because I don't want to spoil myself. How do I speak? Who knows? Then I got The Charm Offensive, which I had started to read from the library, but it was on ebook and I wasn't bothered with it. I was liking it. I just, sometimes ebooks are trickier, especially when they're from the library, trickier for me to read. So I just wanted to read this one and get it myself. It's another reality show about dating, except between two guys instead of two girls. So gay romance, fun times. It was good writing when I had started it, but yeah, just not the format I wanted to read it in. Next I have a fantasy. This is Song of Silver Flame Like Night. Look at that beauty. It's stunning. This is by Amelie Zhao. Zhao? I don't know, I don't remember how to pronounce things in Chinese. But yeah, I don't remember what this one's about, but I think it's about magic, and I love magic, so yeah. Last one for this pile is The Matchmaker by Saman Shad, which looks like this. Look how beautiful. Such bright colors, I love it. So I think this one's about a matchmaker who is tasked in matching someone and she ends up falling for that someone. Yeah, that should be good. Should be lots of fun. Okay, so I have 5 more romances to show you. The first one being Funny Feelings by Dewitt. I have heard nothing but great things about it. It's about a comedian whose manager is an ex-comedian and they have to fake date for some reason and they fall in love, and he's a single dad, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, that one sounds like fun and it's supposed to be really good, so I'm excited for it. Next I have 2 in this mafia romance series, Brutal Prince and Stolen Heir. Look how lovely these are, by Sophie Lark. I'm not sure what Stolen Heir is about because I don't want to spoil myself before reading Brutal Prince, which this one is an enemies to lover book where she has to marry a rival mafia guy, and I know that on their wedding day or on their wedding night she eats like a bunch of strawberries because she knows he's allergic to strawberries, and kisses him and nearly kills him. Should be fun. It'll be a fun time, I think. So those are those 2. Next romance I have is In the Weeds by B.K. Borison. Yes. This is the second book in a series based on the people who run Love Light Farms, which was the first book, which is back here somewhere. And I really enjoyed the first book. I thought it was beautiful. That one was Friends to Lovers. This one is Second Chance, between Beckett and someone else. Not going to tell you who because that will spoil what happens in the first book. But yeah, this should be fun. And it's a nice matte cover too, so it feels all nice, but it will get fingerprints so easily. Okay, last romance I have is Two Wrongs Make a Right. If you can see some of these colourful books here, they are the Bergman Brothers series, and so they are also by Chloe Liese, and I am really enjoying them. And this is a Much Ado About Nothing retelling, and Much Ado About Nothing is my favourite Shakespeare play. I think it's so much fun just to watch. I love retellings of it, I love adaptations of it. Yeah, if you haven't seen The Candle Wasters, Nothing Much to Do, and you like Much Ado About Nothing, I highly recommend you watch it because it's just a fun web series. But yeah, back to this book, they are Jamie and B. Oh, that's cute. And their friends want to set them up, so they fake date for a while, and then I think they catch feelings. I think it'll be fun. Okay, last book on this pile is a book I'm so excited for. So excited for. I've waited for years for this book because I read the first book when it first came out. Don't remember what happens in that book. I remember a few things, but I don't remember the ending, so I'll have to do a recap on that one before I read this one. But it's Hellbent by Leigh Bardugo. Look at that cover. That's a scary looking rabbit. I'm gonna put it down because I don't want to scare everyone. Ugh. But yeah, it's about Galaxy, or Alex Stern, who can see ghosts, and it's very dark, and it's like a dark academia book, I think that's what it's classified as. And yeah, she goes to one of the Ivy League schools, that's what they're called in the US, and she has to look out for ghosts while the people on the secret societies do magic. So that's fun. And there's Darlington, and there's this really cool other woman who I don't remember her name, but she does all the techie stuff and she's just fun. And it's great, and I'm really excited to read Hellbent. Okay, on to the last pile. I have a middle grade by one of my favourite authors, and that is Sweethearts, Harmony and Heartbreak by Kann. Look. Without the ring light. Go away, ring light. There we go. So this is Matchmakers. Middle grade Matchmakers. And something goes wrong. It says magical matchmakers living in a hotel. And yeah, it's so beautiful. Each little chapter heading has a heart, like a Cupid's heart, and I'm very excited to read it. Even though I'm not in the middle grade mood at the moment, I am always in a Kann mood, so I'm very excited to read this. It might be Kann or Kann, I don't know. Next, I have been wanting to read some more poetry, but I don't want to read the ones about actual people's lives. I want to read fantasy ones, and I was looking up classic poetry books and I found Goblin Market and Other Poems. This little book is tiny. This is by Christina Rossetti, and yeah, I've heard of the Goblin Market before and I'm very excited. It's 64 pages long, so it should be a quick read, and it's just a fantasy poetry collection. Then I have a I don't know if this is a manga or a manhwa. So basically I don't know if it's Japanese or Korean, but it is Solo Leveling Volume 1 by Chupeco. Yeah, that's who the original story is by. And this is about the weakest hunter having to save the world, I think. Should be good, and it's full colour, which is fun. You don't get to see many like that, so I'm very excited. And the last book that I have today is Silver Under Nightfall by Chupeco. I really like her writing. I like the Bone Witch book, which is down there somewhere behind me. You can't see it. Doesn't matter, Kendra. This is about vampires, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And there are reapers and some cool names that I don't think I can pronounce apart from Remy. And I'm very excited to read another vampire book because I don't think it's been since Twilight that I've read a vampire book. And that was so long ago. That was high school. I'm way out of high school. Okay. Okay, so that was my book haul of the 17 books I've gotten this past month and a half. It's a lot. But yeah, it's been fun collecting them. I haven't read any of them yet because I've been waiting to do this video and I didn't want to take them out of their place in the pile I have over there. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video. My name is Kendra. What do I say? I say if you like it, please like the video, subscribe, comment, all that jazz. Okay, bye.